Libra. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your February 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, for this reading, I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck along with the Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards and also the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what is coming up for you in the month of February. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Libra, okay, I do have the Magician, and this is what I'm using as the overall energy for you guys for the month of February. So we have the Magician, which is an empowering energy, an empowered energy. This is a person who has everything they need, all of the tools, all of the resources they need to be successful when it comes to manifesting something new, manifesting something within their life. So I see many of you empowered. I see many of you definitely maybe manifesting something new here in February. Also, I mean, you could be getting very creative and, you know, you could be very resourceful here in February as well. Starting out here, we have the Queen of Swords crossed by Temperance. And so the Queen of Swords, this is energy that you're experiencing right at the start of the month here. Queen of Swords coming up very much in your element. She's more of a serious energy for me. She's very, very sharp, very focused. I view her as a very determined, decisive woman. She's organized. She pays attention to the details. So, you know, in combination with that Magician energy, you know, some of you are definitely very, very focused on maybe starting something new or making something happen here with the Queen of Swords. You know, the only, you know, it's not even a challenge. The only, you know, thing that you might have to deal with when it comes to this is it might not be happening overnight here with Temperance in the challenge position. It might be happening gradually, or some of you might be dealing with some divine timing here. So, you know, when divine timing is at play, really needing to be patient. With Temperance, you know, needing to be patient. And also, you know, it's a very spiritual energy for me. So very much keeping the faith, needing to stay positive. You know, something might not be happening overnight. It actually might be happening throughout the month of February here, but it is happening. You're going to be successful with that Magician. You are manifesting. Just, you know, keep your eye on the prize here. And, you know, what's interesting is at your foundation, I have the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe there was an earth sign person that was significant. Maybe this is a person that's helping you. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person that was significant. And then for other Librans, this could be your energy. This could be your energy. Maybe some of you, this is something to do with finances or a business or something within your career here. This could have been you very, very focused on your finances or your career, or even maybe starting a business. For some of you, that this is you starting a business. But what's interesting is we have the World in the more recent past. So if it wasn't a business or a financial matter, it could have been also something to do with a home. Maybe some of you moved house. Or, you know, that process could have started here, because with the World, you know, it represents a cycle or a chapter that's completing. But for me, this represents a process. It doesn't happen overnight. You know, I always say that with the World, it does require patience. And along with Temperance here, you know, this could have began, something could have started, and, you know, it's progressing slowly. So maybe some of you are in the process of moving house or changing jobs, going through, you know, some sort of, you know, amazing change. And with the World, you know, maybe even travel was in the cards for some of you. Travel could be significant. And, you know, what's interesting is we have the Five of Pentacles crowning you. So maybe some of you, if you are changing jobs, it could be because, You know, maybe you just didn't feel financially secure there, or maybe you felt like you weren't paid enough with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, you know, is someone who's feeling a lack. And that definitely could be financially, not feeling financially secure, feeling as though something is lacking, like you don't have enough. It can also even be you feeling as though you don't have support, or feeling all alone here. So again, maybe that's why you're moving. Maybe that's why you're changing jobs. This could be why you're manifesting something new within your life, because maybe you're sick of feeling like this. The fives generally for me represent a more challenging energy, so feeling challenged. Just don't lose faith. This can be, you know, someone who's also depressed, or their mind is kind of in the gutter, you know, a real pessimistic energy, someone who's depressed, or, you know, they're maybe losing faith with something. So, you know, for that small number of you, you are manifesting, and maybe you have to be patient, and maybe you're dealing with some divine timing here, but just don't lose faith. You know, believe in what it is that you're doing. Get resourceful, get creative. Just don't lose faith so easily here. Talk to people, network. You know, really keeping your emotions balanced. That's important. Because coming up around the second week here, we do have the Chariot, which can, you know, indicate travel. There could be more travel here that's coming up for some of you. But for me, the Chariot, especially with the Magician here, this is an empowering energy here. You're empowered. You're in the driver's seat. You're steering this Chariot exactly where you want to go. So, you know, even if some of you were losing faith here right at the start of the month, you might feel, you know, a lot more empowered here around the second week. Maybe you feel as though, you know, energetically, things are now moving forward. Things are happening. The Chariot is the ultimate victory card. So again, success, it's almost like it's you know, it's going to happen no matter what. You just have to believe in yourself. You just have to believe in this. And then in the position of your power, I do have the Two of Swords, which can be someone who's not acting. I view this as a non-action kind of card. Here, someone who's closed off, someone who's blocking themselves, someone who's not taking action. It's a very closed off sort of energy. And it is in the position of your power. So sometimes with the Chariot, you know, this could be a person who's at a crossroads and you're looking at two different paths. So I just don't want to see fear or, you know, you not believing in yourself get in the way of maybe you moving forward in a particular direction. Because, you know, some of you Librans might be around the second week here, third week here, you could be at a crossroads and you might be able to move forward in a particular direction, but maybe this is some nervous energy, or you're not open for whatever reasons. Maybe you feel as though it's not going to work out. This could be a lack of self-esteem, things like that as well. So, you know, just try to stay as positive as you can and be open to this change that's taking place. Also, you might need to make an important decision. You might need to make this decision, but you're going to have to really rely upon your intuition when it comes to doing that. And you know what's interesting is in the position of how those around you are viewing you, we actually have the Knight of Wands, which, you know, is quite opposite from this Two of Swords, which can be someone who's not acting, to those around you, friends and family, viewing you as someone who is taking action. The Knight of Wands is someone who's passionate, creative, motivated. They're charging forward. This is someone who's moving forward enthusiastically. So, you know, you might not be too sure about a decision in your life, but, you know, maybe people around you, for whatever reasons, are viewing you as someone who's confident and sure in moving forward and making things happen with the Knight of Wands, and maybe even traveling, you know, maybe moving house, maybe getting away, travel again in the cards. So very interesting. In the hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups. Hoping, you know, maybe to spend some time with friends or family, to get out, to be social. Maybe even hoping to reunite with someone with the Three of Cups here. We do have Valentine's Day coming up as well this month, so maybe hoping to reunite with someone. But the Three of Cups can also speak about celebrations. It's a nice, lighter, emotional energy. So, I mean, that could be what you're hoping for, hoping to, you know, be able to celebrate the success with you maybe moving down this new path. And, you know, the energy that you're leaving the month with, Libra, and going into March with, we actually have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have the Magician, you have the World, you have the Chariot, and now you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have some pretty powerful major arcanas. So many of you going through some significant change here. And with the World and Temperance, higher forces are at play here. Higher forces are at play. With the Wheel of Fortune, for me, it represents higher forces. It represents things happening at the precise moment that they're meant to happen. So, you know, even if something was progressing slowly or taking its time, but still, it's still progressing, this could be a time here right at the end of the month where things are speeding up. You're noticing that a lot more is happening at this time. The Wheel of Fortune is a karmic energy. So again, try to stay as positive as you can. Try to be open. But this could be some very blessed, fortunate energy that's coming in for you. This wheel is turning. Change is coming in. New beginnings on the horizon. And with this combination, for many of you, you're going to make this happen for some of you. But let's see. I'm going to clarify. We're going to look at, I want to look at the Five of Pentacles crowning you. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles for Libra, looking at the Five of Pentacles for Libra for February. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. All right, interesting. And then I also very quickly want to take a look at this Two of Swords, clarifying the Two of Swords, which is in the position of your power, Libra. All right, so looking at the Five of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and then the High Priestess. So for some of you, it's definitely financial in nature. Maybe you feel overworked, underpaid, or maybe you don't feel you know, financially secure. This could be you juggling your finances. But with the Three of Pentacles, it's like you're working your butt off. And really doing a good job with the Three of Pentacles. Really doing a good job. But yet some of you are still maybe struggling financially, or you're not where you want to be, or you're not making as much money as maybe you deserve to make. So for some of you, it's definitely financial in nature. You know, you also could be making a very important decision here in regards to career. You know, staying at this company, moving on, finding a new job, maybe even starting your own business. What's going to help you with this is listening to your intuition. You are definitely being spiritually guided here, Libra. Listen to your intuition. Meditate if you like to meditate. But your intuition is speaking to you here. So no matter how you resonate with this, this can be you needing to make a decision, you weighing your options here. Remember how empowered you are with these energies. You can build, you can create, you can manifest whatever it is that you want. And if you're not feeling valued, or you feel underpaid, but yet you're doing just a great job, it's time to maybe look at your options and maybe move forward in some way. Now, looking at the Two of Swords, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, and then the Hanged Man. Two of Swords can be, you know, someone who needs to make a decision, and with Judgment here, that's exactly what this could be. You're making a very important decision here, but with the Hanged Man, you might need some alone time. So you're going to have to go off and spend some time alone and maybe see things from a different perspective. Take a step back so you can make the right decision. And again, it could be in regards to career, something financial. Could also be a family or relationship matter as well, or even a home, something to do with a home. But again, a decision, but you know, you might need some time, because I mentioned with the Two of Swords, it might be someone who's not acting or not acting immediately. With this Hanged Man energy, You need to figure something out here. But you will make the right decision with judgment. You will make the right decision. So listen to your intuition when it comes to this. But let me pull you an additional guidance card. And if I am out of breath, Libra, I do apologize. I had a viewer make a comment to me last week asking me if I have a breathing problem. No, I don't have a breathing problem. I'm pregnant. So I just wanted to put that out there. I wanted to clarify so everybody knows. So if I'm like breathing heavily, I do have an excellent microphone here for my readings. It picks everything up. So if I'm out of breath, it's just simply because I'm pregnant. I'm talking a lot, so, you know, I get out of breath very easily. All right, so additional guidance for Libra for February 2018. Libra, what does Libra need to know? You know, I feel like travel's in the cards no matter what. So whether that be you moving to a new house, you traveling to maybe be with someone, or you moving towards maybe landing a new job here. There's travel, there's movement that's coming up for you. And I feel like around the 3rd week is when you're really going to get excited about this. Some of you, it might be a little bit before. It could be around the 2nd week that you really feel empowered and feel as though you're moving forward or maybe making the right decision. But then for others, because it's a general reading, it might be around the 3rd week. But movement is significant. Travel, whether that be physical or just, you know, mentally, you're moving forward in some way. Wow, beautiful. And then I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, but I will have an extension to this reading over on Vimeo. I will have the February 2018 Love Tarot Forecast posted over on Vimeo, and I will have that link below. But additional guidance for Libra, focusing on love and relationship matters for September. Or not September, excuse me. Pregnancy brain. February, for February 2018. All right, February. That's interesting that I said September. It's definitely pregnancy brain, but there could be significance to that for some of you. Maybe something major is going to happen for you guys in September. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so there could be a Gemini-Libra connection, and I see that because the overall guidance card that I have for you guys is Strength. And I did just pull this. I believe it was for Gemini. If it wasn't Gemini, it was maybe Aquarius, but I believe it was Gemini. So maybe there's like a Libra and Gemini connection. But Strength is you having that inner strength to deal with whatever comes your way here in February. You know, Strength here is also speaking about courage, confidence, you believing in yourself. You can see here how she's a 1930s, 20s, 30s, beautiful, glamorous movie star here. It actually says star and it shows all the different stars here. She's like a celebrity and she's, you know, the center of attention, and she's a beautiful woman here. So no matter if you're male or female, I think at some point you're going to feel like a star. You're going to feel strong. You know, some of you might need to go within and search for that confidence or that courage that you'll need. But, you know, you're going to get there and you're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel empowered here in February. And then focusing on love and relationship matters, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So for some of you, you know, maybe you're dealing with a person who has some sort of addiction. Codependency will also come up when, you know, you're staying in a relationship that's no longer serving you. You're codependent on that person. So obviously this isn't going to resonate with all of you, but for those of you that do, you know, maybe going within and finding that inner strength when it comes to dealing with this. Okay, Libra, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you have a wonderful month. Take care.